YouTube? Today I am doing my video review of the Nvidia 8600 GT, the Geforce 8600 GT, and this one is the Geforce 8600 GT. The board is just made by EVGA. Now, what do I have to say about this card? Well, see, if you have two, you can put them in SLI, has HDTV support, DVI, dual DVI, so that's two of them for two monitors. I have to use an adapter. Has all sorts of stuff. The quarter clocks and everything else, they're decent, but you can overclock it to get more performance. It plays games pretty nicely for the budget gamer. I mean, the card's only like about 60 to 70 bucks now these days, and that should be affordable for most people. Now, the thing about it is the cons, is you won't be really playing the most modern games on the highest fucking settings, you know, because, let's say Crisis, no way. You won't be able to do it more than medium on kind of medium-ish slow resolution, like 1024 by 768, or anything beyond 1280 by 1024 isn't reasonable for this card, no way. And if you're planning to do high or very high, you're going to have to go to the lowest settings, like 800 by 600. And there won't be much anti-aliasing. But for other stuff, awesome. If you like emulation, perfect. But if you're going to get a card like this, I recommend that you get the 9500 GT or 9600 GT, or you spend your money on an 8800 or something better. 9500 costs about the same price, almost 60% more performance, so that's really good for something that costs the same. Now, to show you what this card looks like, it's that little card you see right there. You probably can't see it, but I'll show you up close and personal, so let's go. Here's the card, resting in its natural habitat. That's some sexy PCB. And there it is, there's the fan. It's spinning and everything else. Isn't that just kick-ass? It's a little bit dusty. Has some purple capacitors and everything else. Pairs nicely with the RAM, the heading board, and everything else. This completely mid-range system. And you know, oh crap. You know what? It was a decent card at the time I bought it. And really, that's the reason why I bought it, because it was decent at the time. I don't know, I wasn't researching video cards or anything. My ATI Radeon 9800 Pro, maybe I should make a quick review of that one someday. It had died, and that was the card I was given first for this computer, and it lasted perfectly, but I never got to overclock it or anything, which is a little bit sad. Oh, at least I didn't really paid anything for it. It was just an old card. These days, ATI Radeon 9800 Pro is like 200 bucks. No one's gonna pay that for an outdated card, folks. So, that's the end of my video review. Hope you enjoyed. And if you want to play games, and you have one of these cards, I suggest that you overclock. If you want to play games and you want to get a card like this, buy a 9500 GT, 9600, or 8800.